Good afternoon. My name is Shivam Chaudhary. Actually, today we are working on a case study that is the Madrid Real Estate Market analysis, which is done by me, Shivam Chaudhary, and I have used the Power BI tool for the analysis. Okay, this analysis covers the data cleanup result, pricing based on the property feature, investment opportunities, dashboard of observations, and strategic recommendation for the potential investors only, because everything is covered in this uh, presentation as well. Okay, so each and every factor is already covered. Data cleanup. So whenever we get a raw data, okay, we need to clean that data because the raw data is unstructured data. It's considered as unstructured data. We need to clean that data so that we can get the proper insight from it. Okay, so we need to firstly what we need to do that we need to remove duplicate listing using IDs and IDs duplicate using use remove duplicate method for cleaning. Okay, I'll show you in the Power BI only that how we can change the duplicate option. Okay, suppose this is our data. Okay, we need to transform it. Okay, actually it is getting time. Please be on. Okay, so these are the steps I have performed earlier. Right now it is already clean. Okay, but when you try to clean the data, okay, these are the steps. Whichever the whichever the steps you have performed, that will be appeared here only. So even if you are removing the data, if you are replacing any values, or if you are replacing any null values, or any other values, you can replace that as well. Okay, so if this is the table, sorry, this is the column. I want to remove duplicates, so I can select remove duplicate option and I can remove the duplicates, whichever the duplicates in it. Okay, side by side, if I wanted to change, or I mean if I wanted to replace the values, okay, I can select replace values option here. Okay, whichever the value I wanted to replace, I need to put that value here, and I can replace that value with 0. If I wanted to replace blank space with blank value with 0, I need to put 0 here, and then I can okay. After that, it can be the same as for the null values as well. If I wanted to change the null values, I can change the null values as well. Right now this data is already clean. I don't need to clean that data. Okay, so right now this data is structured data because I have cleaned. Okay, but whenever we get a raw data, it is unstructured. Okay, so so for data cleaning is a process where we structured where the unstructured data can be structured. So our next slide is price analysis of property feature. Okay, so regarding that only, recent trends reveals that the property data significantly plays an impact pricing. Features such as location, size, and amenities have shown varied effects on overall market value. Obviously, it's a very important, feature. Because of that only, the prices can be high and low as well. So regarding that only, if you can check, right now as a key findings on property feature, average price by garden feature. So the property with a garden have a significantly higher average buy price. Okay, so if you can check, I'll show you the firstly, what can I say, visualization. Okay, so in visualization you can check that the price properties with a garden having a significant higher average price. Okay, as you can check in the garden as well. Okay, the property which is having garden is worth around 1.92 million, and the property which doesn't have any garden is having 0.56 million. Okay, average price by development. And if I can check the development type, property level as new development have a slightly lower average buy price compared to older properties. So new development is having around 0.59 million dollars, and not new development price is having 0.66 million dollars. Now moving to a average buy price by pool features. So having a pool greatly increase the average buy price of a properties. So if the property is having a pool, it costs around 997.01 k dollars, and if it doesn't, then 546.12 k dollars. Now if I check the average buy price by parking features, a large percentage of properties having parkings, and the average price is notably higher for those with parkings. So if it is having parking, so it is around $1 million. Cost is around $1 million, and if it is doesn't, then 0.46 million dollars. Obviously, parking is a very important feature because without parking, there is no use to buy a property in the location if there is no parking slots available. So similarly, average price by balcony feature as well, similar to parking feature also contribute a positive to the average price. If it is having balcony, it costs around 856.27 k dollars. If it doesn't, then 616.79 k dollars. I'll show you all the visualization uh, in the Power BI as well. Please wait. Suppose I'm taking this. Okay, what I wanted to find the properties which is having a balcony. Sorry, garden. I'll show you the features. Okay, it's having garden. Where is the garden? Okay, here's the garden. Okay, average price. Okay, you can check. Okay, this is the average price. Okay, I'll show you the what visualization bar as well. Okay, how can I visualize it? Okay, if I wanted to change the bar color, okay, I can change from here as well. Also data label is on, okay, so that I can get the data value. Okay, also I can change the background as well. There are you know as I mean, as you can, I mean, it's totally depends on you how you want it to you know change the background, or how you wanted to uh, decorate your visualization as well. Okay, but this is the simple visualization which I have created. Okay, if I wanted to find for the uh, if I want to find for some, I mean, if I wanted to find for the pie chart, okay, I can use pie chart. Same average price in the values, and what I wanted to find, uh, new development. Where is the new development? New development. Let me check. Yes, yes, you can check. Okay, the average price is around. Wait, five. The average price. Okay, is around 587.71 k for the new development, and if it doesn't, the average price is 658.52 k dollars. Okay, same for others. If I wanted to check for the balcony, let me check where is the balcony. It is having park first. No, I'll check for the parking. Okay, and average pool. Okay, you can check again. Uh, okay, the location which is having balcony, it's cost around $1 million. Okay, and if it doesn't, it's around $4.6 million right now. So depending, I mean, it's totally depends on you how you want to visualize. Okay, there are number of visualization I can do, but now just go to the visualization so that we can check our insights and conclusion. Okay, so the analysis of on the property is that the property with the garden and swimming pool yield significantly higher prices, indicating strong buyer preference for these features. Okay, same as new developments may not be a valuable as established property, which challenges common assumption. Features such as parking and balconies also positively correlated with higher average prices, higher their importance in property valuation as well. Okay, so it is that the investing in property with sole feature like garden, pools, and parking can yield a higher returns. Obviously, uh, if anyone wants to buy any house in the location, okay, they will check that, I mean, which kind of features this property is serving to them. Okay, because obviously it's a normal features, I mean, it's a useful features that, I mean, it's important that to have a garden, balcony, parking. At least these are the normals. Okay, pool and new developments will not that much, but obviously they are also having a higher I mean, they are also having the higher demand as well. Now moving to the next slide. Okay, analysis on property, which right now I just explained you. Now, promising investment analysis. Okay, so regarding that only, if I can check, promising obviously investment is very, I mean, in property investment is very useful. I mean, it gives the return. I mean, the value cannot be decreased. It gives a proper return, or it gives a higher returns only if you buy any plot in for the 10 lakhs. Okay, that will give the higher price in the future only. The value will not get decreases. Same as if I find any key. Okay, so if I can check the key findings and analysis. So market potential, obviously, the Madrid real estate market showcases unique investment opportunities. Growth is expected particularly in emerging areas where property values are projected to increase significantly over the next few years. So if I can check best performing house type. Okay, so house type 2 and 4, this types offers the best square meter price performance. Okay, now, house type 2 and 5, this type of provides the best buy price performance. Investment listening. Top 5 investment listings have been identified based on square meter built, low loan interest rate, making them interactive for potential investors. So if I can check the overall analysis, investors should focus on emerging areas for greater property value returns. Prioritizing house of type 2, 4, and 5 could yield higher performance in terms of pricing and initial statement. Variable loan condition enhance the attractiveness of listed properties, potentially leading to lucrative investment opportunities. Now, unique investment offers. If I can check the unique investment opportunities, the uh, emerging areas with significant potential for property values increases over the next few years. Now, if I can check the performance insight, I mean, yeah, if I can check the performance insight, that the best price performance is house type 2 and 4 offers the best square meter price performance. Best by price performance is 2 and 5. Okay, present the best opportunities for buyer seeking value. Now, investment listing as top 5 investment listing identified based on square meter build and low and advantages low interest rates only. Now, if I can check the analysis on segments, okay, so regarding that, I have mentioned three visualization here. There is one table that is a price per square meter and buy price, average buy price by house type ID, and average price per square meter by house type ID as well. This is the average buy price and average price per square meter. So, firstly, I'll find the key findings and analysis on this. Okay, if you want, I can show you in the Power BI table as well. Right now, I just told you that how I can make the table. So, if I wanted to make the table, I can select the table, and what I want, wait, price per square meter. Where is the price? Just price per square meter. Okay. After that, what I want, buy price. Right, buy price only. Buy price, correct. Yes, buy price. Okay, so you can check. Okay, earlier it was summarized, and if I wanted to check the ID as well. Okay, how? Right. Okay, so regarding that only. Okay, this is the table I have created. Okay, so depending on, okay, I can put the filter as well. Okay, now if I wanted to check any, just do it, donut chart. If I wanted to use any donut chart, so what average buy price, wait, average price and house type ID. Where is the house type ID? House type ID. So regarding that only, you can check. Hmm, it is getting hang again. Hmm. So now, so the house type two is having around 1.8 million dollars. Okay, for house type 5, that is the think is around 0.84 million dollars. Same as house type 4 is around 0.81 million dollars. House type 1 is around 0.52 million and 0.22 million for that zero. So you can check. Okay, I have already show you the which kind of a visualization we can do. Depending on this, I will check the table insights. Now, where we are, okay, now let's check the analysis. Dominance of type 2 house commands a higher average buy price and the price per square meter, indicating strong market demand for this property. Diverse price range, the spread in average price across different houses type suggested varying preferences and property value based on characteristics and location. Now, low values house type 1. House type 1 has the lowest average price and price per square meter, pointing towards potential opportunities for pricing adjustment or renovations to increase value. This comprehensive analysis undergoes the dynamic of house pricing and can inform future real estate strategies as well. Okay. So conclusion is that the significant variation is in average price by price and price square meters uh, among different house types. Obviously, it's totally different for the different house types as well, and by price and price square meter will be different for different house types as well. Obviously, and it is ideal for the investment opportunities as well. Obviously, if you know that, I mean, which house type ID will give the higher return, so people can, obviously, the investor can invest in that properties only, that rather than being invested in some other kinds of properties. So this content, this structure content will help in obviously effectively communicating the analysis on segments. So with this analysis, okay, the investor can analyze that which is the best property for the investment, okay, so that they can get the higher returns in future. So the next slide is interactive dashboards. Okay, so dashboard. I have created a dashboard as well. Actually, in this, okay, actually, in this analysis, in this case studies, most of that we have not created any. We didn't use mostly the DAX formula in this, because we are already in it. We just need to find the average price, which can be find from the visualization tool only. Okay, I have created a chart only. Okay, sorry, cards, which is earlier I have already told you that how I created a chart. Also, the charts, I mean, bar chart as well, donut chart, pie chart. Okay, you can check. Slicers is also available. Okay, depending upon the slicer, the value can be changed for the depending upon the slicers, the value can be changed. You can change. Okay, right now also I explained you every feature of the property, that how it affects. If the property is having the garden, it is having more garden, pool, and balcony. If the property is having garden, pool, and balcony, then it is having a higher price as compared to the normal properties. Yeah. So this is the rough. So everything is available here as well. Okay, you can check the average price. Average buy price is 4.2 million, and average full price is 4.37 million. Garden price is 4 million, and the average balcony price is 4.18 million. So everything is available here. Okay, if you have any query, okay, you can connect with me regarding this. Okay, now strategy recommendation. Focusing market on pool garden. Mostly, if a person wants to buy any house or any property, he firstly will, go for the pool or garden, because pool or garden is the attraction for the customers. Okay, and that is the best, I think, investment in low interest, high spacious home is fast growing. Obviously, if the if person I mean if a person doesn't have a budget issues, okay, he can investment for the high space homes. Okay, fast in faster growing regions, because in most of the regions is if the location is not developed, but is providing at a low cost and higher space. Okay, then it is a very good investment for the future. Use dashboard monthly for real time tracking. Obviously, you can use this dashboard, okay, for the real time tracking monthly, so that you will get the uh, quick idea that how this works, and how that a property location's value is increases, so that if you have any property, you can take it. In real estate, data integrity is a crude as oil is to the economy. It's fuel informed decision. So yes, obviously real estate is the fast and growing industry, you can say. I mean, right now this is the best investment, as you can say, rather than the stock market or any other investment. Because if you are invested in the property, the value will get higher only. You cannot see that the value will get lower. It is the best investment, as I can say. For any query, you can reach out to me on my mail ID. Also, share you the social YouTube link as well, so you can check this video on the YouTube as well. Thank you so much.